Well, here we go, team. I hope you've had a most awesome Christmas Day and Boxing Day. That you've spent a lot of great time with family and friends and really lifted up and buoyed by just the change in everyone's energy in a very positive and powerful way. So I just wanted to do a quick Ask the Coach. Next week we won't have Ask the Coach because I'm going to be heading off for a family camping holiday up at Agnes Waters. So I'm really looking forward to that. I wonder what you're looking forward to for your break, for the rest of your break, if you're having any time off. I hope you're going to have some great times with family and friends. So I wanted to share with you today, as we look forward to 2024, about what's in store for you. And I can predict it for you now. Unless you change your beliefs, you're going to get exactly what you got in 2023. So when you get to this time next year, unless you've changed your beliefs, you're going to get the same thing. Now that could be good or it could be bad. I don't know. It's only you can judge that. So what I'm going to suggest, we need two things to be able to make next year different. We have to make a decision to change, and that's just not making the New Year's resolutions on New Year's Eve, which is Sunday night. It's about making the decisions, right? Something you cut off from everything else and say, yes, this is what I'm doing. And then the second thing is then making the commitment to making it happen, to follow through, to give your goals and dreams action, implement the plans that you've made, if you've made the plans, which is pretty important. So to follow on from that, I just want to share 6 tips, which are powerful growth tips. 6 powerful growth tips for you to get what you want in the coming year. And I think something that also goes with that is there's a life force in everything that wants to grow and it wants to change. It's in plants, it's in animals, everywhere you look around us. The plants are growing, the animals are growing. We have this life force inside us too, to be able to grow. And maybe you get a sense there's more that you can achieve in this life. There's more waiting for you. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly go over these 6 tips, because we've got an exciting year coming ahead. If you believe you've got an exciting year coming ahead. So what are the 6 important things for you to have a powerful 2024 and achieve your goals? Well, the number one thing is you've got to believe in yourself. If you believe you're a winner, you're going to end up in the winner's circle and on the dais. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to achieve what you really want to, because your beliefs are out of alignment. So if you want it, you've got to believe in yourself. And then 2 is having the crystal clear goals. Such clarity, you can see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it. That's the clarity we want when we're talking about the goals that we're setting, not some sort of wishy-washy, I want a better 2024. Well, that doesn't mean anything, especially when you want to communicate to your unconscious mind. That's where the power is. That's where the power is, in your unconscious mind, and your beliefs, your values, your attitudes, your habits. So we've got to have these crystal clear goals. And then the 3rd tip is to drill down to a very, very powerful why. And the power I'm talking about is that your why becomes so strong, so powerful, it overcomes any obstacle, and it finds the how, it finds the way, because you're committed no matter what. The why is so powerful. And we dug down in last month's 5-day challenge on Go for Your Gold in 2024. This is where the power is. Once you get that why, you drill down and down and down until you hit that gold nugget. And it is a gold nugget because it's so valuable and powerful for you to go towards your goals. Now, after you get that powerful why, you've got to take the right action. Because you either take the right action or you can take the distractions. The right action will get you there, and it's got to be on track. And then the distractions, you just got to put them aside. So I suggest there's 2 lists for you to have. One is a to-do list and the other one's a not to-do list. And follow that. Otherwise, you're wasting your life. You're frittering your time away. Number 5 is aligning your values to your goals. And what I mean by that is we do what we value. It's probably a no-brainer for you. We do what we value. So in this thing called a hierarchy of values, the things that we give the highest value to, they're the things that are going to get done. And then if they're lower down the ladder, they're just not going to get the attention. Now, if your values aren't in alignment with your goals, then you're not going to reach your goals. So we have to look at ways, and I did do this in one of the fortnightly webinars through the year, where we did an exercise on juggling values, rearranging the hierarchy of values to match it up with your goal. Very, very important. I'll go into that in more detail in another session. And after all that, what do we need? We need to create a supportive team that's going to help us. Like the old saying is, if you want to go fast, go alone. However, if you want to go far, go together. So you think of any team or any athlete, actually any athlete has a team of people around them to be able to succeed. I mean, they'll have an agent, they'll have various coaches, physical coaches, conditioning coaches, mindset coach, role models, supportive team and family, mentors. Man, they've got a whole team of people around them to keep them on track, to hold them accountable and to be disciplined to achieve their goal, to help keep fueling them up. Now, these are the things that are important. They're the 6 powerful growth tips for you. Now, if you like the sound of it, not next week because I'm away, but the week after, I'm having an orientation session Wednesday the 10th of January at 5:30 p.m. Brisbane time. And the idea of this orientation session is to set the pathway, the parameters, the outline for the Go for Gold 2024 group coaching program for men. It's for men only, and it's for only 10 men in this particular intake. So it's going to be a 52-week program because I want you to achieve your goal. I mean, what's the point of doing any of this stuff unless we empower you, unless you develop the self-belief and all those things I just talked about for you to make your 2024 the dream year, the best year you've ever had. So that's what I want to share with you. Now, if you want to find out more details, just say yes in the comments and I'll send you a calendar or the Zoom link. I'll send you the Zoom link for the orientation session and also a PDF of the outline overview of the program. Now, I'm doing it, it's a one-off, this particular offer. And if you can't commit yourself to it or don't think you're worth the cost of a coffee a day, it's not for you. But that's how low it is. And it's a no-brainer. Like, this will be life-changing, and I'm committing to giving everything I've got to help you get what you want. Are you in? Put yes in the comments. And I'll send those details out to you. Do it quickly. I'm away from the 1st to the 6th of January, and I'll be back into it as soon as I get back. I might probably be out of contact. So get back to me in the next day or two, or on Sunday the 7th. Yeah, Sunday the 7th. And we'll get into it because I want to help guys change their lives. All right. Have an awesome new year, and I look forward to seeing your yes in the comments. Awesome.